The interview may be over, but sometimes the conversation isn't. This is Behind the Mic, the part where I share what stayed with me after we stopped recording. And after my conversation with Paula Houlihan, what stayed with me was one incredibly simple question. Every time I say yes to something, what am I saying no to? Boy, did that land with me, because I'm a recovering people pleaser. And for me, saying yes has always felt like a good thing. Yes means I'm helping you. Yes means I'm being kind. And it means I'm showing up for someone, and if I'm really being truthful, there have probably been times when yes made me feel needed. But Paula gave me a different way to look at it, because every yes takes something. If I say yes to one more project, maybe I'm saying no to more rest. If I say yes to something because I don't want to disappoint someone, maybe I'm saying no to something I already decided mattered to me. If I say yes to being available for everyone else, maybe sometimes I'm saying no to myself. And Paula said something else that really got me. We were talking about kindness as a strength. And she reminded me that kindness has to include us too. Gosh, I don't think the answer is that we should all start saying no to everybody. That's not who I want to become either. Maybe it's simply learning to understand what my yes is costing before I give it. Because that's really what our entire conversation came back to. So many of the choices we make happen quickly. They're patterns we've practiced for years. Under stress, those old responses can take over before we really stop to consider whether they're still serving us. And Paula talks about creating a bigger gap between the trigger and our response. And I love that visual, because inside that little gap is an opportunity to choose. So here's what I'm going to practice, and maybe you want to try it too. The next time I feel that automatic, sure, I can do that, coming, I'm going to pause long enough to ask, if I say yes to this, what am I saying no to? And that's it. I don't even have to change my answer. I just want to know that I'm the one choosing it. And maybe that's the bigger lesson I took from Paula. We're probably never going to erase every old pattern we've spent a lifetime building. Paula herself talked about slipping back into an old pattern during an incredibly stressful season, even after years of doing this work. The difference was that this time, she recognized it. She made different choices, and she recovered much more quickly. I really loved that, because it takes perfection completely off the table. We're not trying to become people who never react. We're learning to notice sooner, to widen the gap, and to give ourselves another choice. That's what stayed with me after my conversation with Paula. Maybe it gave you something to think about too. The microphone may be off, but the conversation isn't over.